Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. Big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. I have noticed that it is taking long for the Kenyans to comprehend what happened yesterday. They are taking too long. Some cannot even wake up to the reality of whatever happened yesterday. But let me help you understand this. I want to give you a very small example. When brothers, real brothers, blood brothers, when they disagree on family matters, as a neighbor, where do you stand? Where you live, in the village, in town. When brothers, three brothers disagree in the house, in their very own compound, when they disagree with their father's investments, as a neighbor, where do you stand? Do you condemn them? Maybe you are a friend to one of the brothers. Do you condemn the rest because they are disagreeing with the brother you are supporting? Or after the disagreement, as a friend of the family, after the disagreement, they go back, sit, agree, and decide to bury the hatches. As a friend and as a neighbor, will you stand and complain why they never involved you when they were settling their scores? Or maybe simple. When a wife and a husband are quarreling in the house, you don't know why they are quarreling. Maybe it's because of conjugal rights. As a neighbor, you hear them quarrel. Where do you stand between a husband and a wife as a neighbor? If you are a friend to the husband, do you rush to condemn the wife? As a friend of the wife, do you rush to condemn the husband? Politics behave in such a manner. Politicians behave in such a manner. And in politics, a voter becomes a neighbor. I want to explain this so that it sinks in our minds for better future decisions. What will happen to you as a neighbor if you interfere with the disagreement of family brothers? What will happen to you? If you interfere in their disagreement, when they shall sit at night in a family gathering and bury their hatches, as a neighbor who had interfered with their disagreement, you will be left with a rotten egg on the face. Let me now bring you back home. William Ruto, Raila Odinga, and Musalia Mudavadi. Let's focus on these three. Wachana hata na Kalonzo Musyoka, wachana na Gachagua na wengine. Let us focus on the big three. These people have previously eaten together as brothers. These three have previously worked together in one family called ODM. So, I will not be wrong to call them family brothers. They have shared parties, They have shared food. They have shared coats and many other avenues before. When Raila Odinga disagreed with William Ruto, they disagreed politically, kifamilia. Anipata? Why? They are political brothers or political cousins, as Lin Jiru had put it in one of the interviews. So, there are those people who support Ruto. There are those people who support Raila. There are those people who support Musalia Mudavadi. All those supporters are called neighbors to the three. Unanielewa paka hapo? Now, Ruto and Raila have been fighting. We the neighbors, we condemn them. Mbona Raila anafanya hii? Mbona Ruto anafanyia Raila hii? Mbona Raila anafanyia Ruto hii? As neighbors, we have been condemning them blindly. But the two have been fighting kifamilia, kisiasa. Politics is a family to politicians because that is the only avenue that brings them together for a common purpose. Hello? Sijui nifundisha mara ngapi. I don't know if I'm in class or I'm... Is this lessoning to you? Eh? I wish I could get a platform to explain to Kenyans. The family brothers. You know, what brings brothers together is a family home. Hapo ndio tunakutana wote. Those brothers in the morning, each person goes out independently to search for a living. But in the evening, we all of us come together because we share a home, a family. The three brothers, Ruto, Raila, and Musalia, in the morning, they move out to search for a living. Raila opposes government to search for a living. Ruto supports government to search for a living. Musalia supports government to search for a living. But all these people in the evening, when they come together, they share one home called politics. Hello? Now, the brothers who have been fighting, they have decided to come together and bury their hatchets. As neighbors, where do we stand? The Kenyans. They have met, they have agreed. Ruto, Raila, Mudavadi, they have again come together as one family, as one brother. As Kenyans, who are spectators, who are neighbors, where do we stand? This is where Lin Jiru is telling us. The people of the Republic of Kenya who are neighbors must begin to learn to mind their business. Go to the ballot, vote, forget. Wait for another turn. Why? The people you are voting for, the people you are dying for, these are political brothers. They have been in this country together. Kaka, I am a Kisii, for example, residing in Nakuru. You are a Kikuyu, residing in Mombasa. Another one is a Kalenjin, residing in Turkana. The three of us, we have never met to share one common ground and know each other's character. But politicians have met before. They know each other. They know the weakness of each other. They have shared a meal. But me and you have never shared a meal in any platform. We only know we are Kenyans. So why should we worry? God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.